Welcome back to the channel, and in the release to FC25 releasing on Friday, we are going to talk about the changes EA have made to the Youth Academy and that entire system. We'll go through all the countries that you can scout. We'll go through some of the new countries that you can scout. We'll go through the Youth Academy tournament and how that can affect the Youth Academy.
Without you,
down the line, how we grow.
I remember myself, my name. Forgot about all you tried to change. Familiar was the sound of your voice as I continue to walk on by. It has been a year and now I'm living on the line. It has been a year and now I'm thinking what's mine, that I'm better off right here without you. I admit that I've lost my place. My memory's gone erased. Like a scratch, only the scar remains. For we are better apart from all the pain. Distant like the stars above. There's no love, there's no love I cannot see. And in a moment, that's when I knew I'm better off right here without you.
Category as well, or if you want to go further out wide, more attacking, left wing striker, right wing. I also believe right mid and left mid is integrate into both midfield and the attacking, since they are pretty much both. So yeah, you can now select up to 4 different positions. It says 4 specific positions, but the graphic only shows 3. I believe it can still be 4. Now on FCIQ, obviously we have the roles kind of bringing FM into now FC, where we have the playmaker, we have the shadow striker, the deep line playmaker, the holding midfielder, the center half midfielder, the half winger, the mezzialo, how you want to call it, inverter wingers, all that type of stuff, where you can also look at the kind of playmaker styles with vision, long pass, short pass, and ball control. All that is added into FC25. And now the biggest thing in FC25 is not only just having your own tab for the academy, where last year and all the other years it was kind of integrated with the squad, where just one little box that just said Youth Academy. Now we have a whole entire section on there where you can see the youth tournament, which is a massive thing, the youth squad, your youth scouts, and I believe something else on the 4th one. I forgot what the 4th one is, but yeah, the youth tournament is the big thing. Obviously with the new rush game mode, they have integrated that into FC25 career mode as well. In the manager mode, you can now engage in the 5v5 matches with the youth players. It's pretty much 4-on-4 with the AI goalkeeper, so you select 4 players of your Youth Academy players plus the AI goalkeeper. And then you can also, the biggest thing is, play with them at their actual overall at the moment. So you can see their maximum of there is 49 overall. So maximum is 49, Petrov is 48, Wright is 57 there. You can play with them at their rating right now, or you can play with them at their highest or at their full potential to see how they do. So like 77 to 94, whatever the game thinks their potential is, in that range of the 77 to 94, you can play with them at that potential, at the base game potential, and you can see how they can be in the future if you go them right. Now obviously, if you, these are bi-monthly tournaments, so every other month you can go ahead and play in these tournaments. You can play through them obviously you see the time limit ends in 61 days. You can play with them all within 1 day of each other, so you can just go back to back to back to back, or you can kind of spread it out through the actual games to see how they perform in games, and then like if they're not good enough in the games, put them back in the youth tournament, see if they can go better and all that stuff there. Winning these competitions will improve a significant increase to the development of youth players, accelerating their growth to make their even reach their potential a little bit quicker than normal. So obviously, like with the coaches last year, that's kind of now in the game with the youth tournaments, where the coaches kind of accelerate the growth of players. This will now accelerate the growth of these youth academy players that bit much more. And now the last thing here, which should be a good thing if people care about how these players look. For me personally, I don't really care about having a real face in game. It honestly doesn't really affect me, as long as they actually have a kind of like the thumbnail face. I don't like the grayed out faces. That's the only problem I have with the game, is the grayed out faces. I don't care if it has a real face or not, as long as it actually has a face and not it's grayed out on the thumbnail. But these guys for the youth academy, you will actually be able to see them physically grow during the youth academy. So a 14-year-old like on screen will look like a 14-year-old. A 19-year-old will look a little bit more aged, a little bit more older. And I believe they will still continue to grow as they get older. So like a 25, you'll have a beard if possible. 30, you'll look a lot older, you'll look a little bit worn out and all that other stuff. Those are the massive changes for FC25 career mode for the youth academy. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, and I will see y'all tomorrow for the trailer video for my career mode starting on Friday. Peace out.